Boys and Gears. So today we're going to be talking about a somewhat controversial topic. There will not be any sources for this video, instead I'll be drawing on my personal experiences. So if you are wanting something with scientific sources, this is not the video for you. With that warning out of the way, let's get to our topic. Otherkin. Despite the fact that they are lumped together, furries are not otherkin, and vice versa. Some people are both, some are one or the other, and some are neither. I'll not be going into furries in depth here, but I'll clarify the difference. A furry has an original character known as a fursona, that is an anthropomorphic animal, whereas an otherkin is the animal or creature, no human hybrid. Otherkin are people who believe they are in some part non-human. That this can be anything from a person who believes that they have the spirit of a cat, to a person who believes they are a mermaid, so on and so forth. The reason this comes up in a lot of arguments by bigots that are anti-trans is because, like being transgender, being otherkin is based entirely on feelings and personal experiences. One of the big key experiences by otherkin is a thing known as the awakening. This usually comes in the form of dreams where you are your kin. These dreams tend to be hyper-realistic and from a first-person's perspective, as opposed to something with a third-person perspective where you're just kind of floating out of body and see everything from the outside. For me, these dreams started when I was about 21. In my first dream, I was in a tree, and I was speaking to a crow, when it slowly dawned on me that I was actually a cat. As I was talking to the crow, I looked down, noticed I had paws, looked back, saw I had a tail. It was really realistic, and like I said, it was in first person, so I was a cat. There wasn't really any other way to describe it. I had several more of these dreams since then where I was a cat. As I went through these dreams more, I determined that I was a tree cat because I spent almost all of my time exclusively in the canopy of trees. I only had one dream where I came down to the ground, and that was because there was a clearing that in order to get through the clearing, I needed to be on the ground. I couldn't stay in the trees. As these dreams continue, most otherkin describe feeling the limbs of their kin, even if they do not have corresponding body parts on their human bodies. This includes things like tails, claws, stuff like that. In my case, when I'd be out walking at night, I would feel like I had the claws of my kin. As I've already stated, not everyone is otherkin. There are people who have been active in the otherkin community, hoping to awaken, and they never have. If it was just a choice to be otherkin, clearly people like these would just claim it. They would know, they just say they were otherkin. Not all otherkin are regular animals either. Some are mythical creatures such as dragons, unicorns, or mermaids. Within the otherkin community, these are met with equal acceptance. Even small things like winged wolves or sky foxes, stuff like that, are still met with equal acceptance. What we're about to go into is a discussion on the things that are met with more skepticism, even within the Otherkin community itself. This form of Otherkin, I like to call them hybrids because that's pretty much what they are. These are Otherkin that claim their kin is something like a robot fairy dragon or an alien unicorn zombie, stuff like that. Um, and the reason they're not so much not accepted as just scrutinized is because some people are concerned that they're potentially making fun of what Otherkin are. So that's why they're met with some scrutiny. It's not so much that they don't believe that the people are Otherkin, it's that they're concerned that these people may not be Otherkin and are just trying to make fun of those who are Otherkin. I think that about covers the basics of what I wanted to go over for this video. If you'd like to see more videos and want me to cover more topics like this, let me know down in the comments down below, or if you want to hear more about my experiences with communities such as the Otherkin community or the furry community, or hell, I'll even talk about my experiences with the BDSM community. Just let me know down in the comments below. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!